Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be your timeless reading regarding love or general. It doesn't matter. Again, if you so happen to click on this reading, trust that there's a message here for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Your first card out is this beautiful King of Cups. I love the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have the Two of Cups in the reverse coming through. Okay, there's a lot of love here, but also there is a Tower. Wow. The Tower is pretty bad. The Tower is something that could affect the whole connection or affected it. Even though there's a lot of love, it does show the Tower coming through. And that is unexpected events that have either occurred and now challenging the connection to either leave the situation or can you grow back stronger from the situation, right? So Gemini, it does show that there is a bit of disconnect due to this Tower, but there is also something that is being addressed. We do have the Nine of Reins. It is showing you very independent and abundant within yourself. It's also showing the overall energy of curiosity, a discovery of some way. And the Dawn of Cups can be an emotional message. It does show a lot of Cups energy. It does show a lot of love, but also shows an imbalance. So something needs to balance out. We also have the Three of Wands in your energy, and then we have the Emperor. It looks like the Emperor's here. The Emperor's could be very, very serious, but the challenge is the Seven of Swords. Gemini, when we have the Seven of Swords, right, the Tower I feel is here, it's hard to overcome if someone lied to you or hid something from you. That is very difficult to overcome, okay? Especially if you're in a marriage or a family dynamic, that is not an easy thing. This is showing something in the past where this is a family, that's something that felt solid, and then there's a lie or something hidden or someone not saying a whole thing or a whole story to which it caused a Tower moment that's hard to overcome, and that really caused a separation in the situation. All right? Could be a husband from what I'm seeing with the Emperor. We also have the Two, it doesn't matter, it could be like a marriage. Two of Pentacles, this person's weighing out their options. They don't know what's going to happen. We do have them wanting to work on something here. We do have the Ten of Cups coming in the near future, but we have to see because we also have to clarify on what everything is, okay? Because once we clarify, it will show us. Now, the theme of the reading is, can we close out this chapter? Can we learn from this and move on with the truth, right? Because there is a lot of love here. This is the theme. Can we learn this lesson? Can we close this out? Can we both do the right thing and move forward? Or, you know, is this a karmic balance? Like, are we going on the right path? Are we going to do the right thing? So this can be you needing that justice. We also have you coming in with the Three of Wands. So let's see what that, yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's hard to walk away. It's hard to emotionally detach from this person and go at it alone. It is. It's lonely. It feels unhappy now without this person in your life. For some, others of you may feel like, you know, like it's hard to emotionally walk away, but this Tower is really hard to overcome, and this was it for you. But there's still an emotional attachment there. This person's feelings towards it is more of like they're kind of being a little selfish right now, kind of like not putting in the effort. And it looks like they're coming off very immature when it comes to taking accountability. Yeah, see, something here, like a wish or something didn't follow through. The challenge is the King and Queen when it comes to stability, when it comes to like either money or finances or somebody being reliable or responsible or someone acting like they're appearing to be somewhere they're not. But then, you know, there's a lot of challenges because they're not really showing up in a way that they're supposed to. Man, that's going to be that's difficult. Six of Swords, the Moon. Looks like there was a lot of uncertainty in the past. A lot of things that you had to like really like mentally move forward from because of all these. I feel like you're not a person who gets mad at the little things. I feel you have a lot of patience. Like you're able to like, okay, well, let's move on from this and let's move forward. But for some reason, there's a huge Tower moment that it's not so easy to move away from. This person's in their head. They know they messed up. They know they messed up. But you know what the sad part is is that we have the King of Cups in the reverse. There is a distance, a coldness coming from this person. And I feel it's because they're in their head. They have this like mentality where they emotionally manipulate themselves, and then they stay stuck in this type of mindset, which is like a tunnel vision, to the point where it's hard to actually, for this person to balance out their emotions and see all sides, or even look in the mirror. Yeah, even in their actions, they're kind of coming up a little selfish on what it benefits them and what makes them happy. You are their 10 of Cups, but how they're acting is very selfish. This old way of being is not something that I feel you will tolerate, because I feel like they're causing a lot of delays. All they have to do really is continue to be truthful, to tell you everything. First of all, they shouldn't have done something in the first place, but everybody's tower is going to be very different. But there was a big, huge tower moment that I feel caused a big disconnect between both of you, to where now it's like keeping this person in their head, and then they're coming, like this tower is like triggering a big behavior in them, which is like making them blinded by their own victim mentality. In the future, it looks like someone's making a choice to heal this connection. But the outcome is still saying, the outcome is showing the Emperor though. I don't like the Emperor. The Emperor is feeling really weak right now. They feel powerless. So they've been coming up, so your person has came up as all the kings in reverse. So the King of Cups came up in reverse, King of Wands came up in reverse, the Emperor's in reverse, and the King of Pentacles is in the challenge. We do have the King of Cups upright, which I feel there's a lot of love here in your energy. But also in the near future, there's like, okay, let's make a choice. But somebody feels powerless and feels like they really don't have any other options. As in, like, they seem to feel defeated and insecure and immature. It feels like you're protecting yourself from someone. Someone feels like a failure. They also feel like this Knight of Cups, like they feel like there's like a very big mood shift, and then it's very immature. And then we have this Nine of Coins, which is like, okay, well, you're abundant, you're self-sufficient, but something needs to be learned here. There's unresolved issues that needs to be brought to justice. And that has to do with somebody stop being stubborn. It looks like a choice is being made when it comes to this connection. Making a choice as the Empress. Empress and Emperor. Feels like the Empress is really pulling this all together. It feels like the Empress is literally overwhelmed with so much, and even needing to make long-term choices. This Tower is coming out again in the reverse, which is telling me it's a past tower. It's a very big struggle, and there's a judgment call coming up where there's like an awakening about this. I feel like you guys have suffered a lot within this connection, and the Emperor is still having, like, I still feel like you're a little bit uneasy about this Emperor energy, about the outcome. Because it seems like somebody's mad, like they found out more information, or they're wanting more information about this, but the Emperor's being stubborn. I need to grab more cards. I don't understand why they're acting like this. You know what? Let me grab some of the triggers here. I like grabbing these triggers. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and hit the description box below. I did open up February readings. In the description box, there's a link that says book a reading. You click there and it'll take you where you can make an appointment. February is booking up. I'm not sure if I'm going to open any more up for February. But yeah, I'm opening up monthly though. Gaslighting. Woo! I fell out of touch with my reality because everything I knew was being deflected. I woke up and saw the truth. Disturbed. I have suffered enough mental and emotional abuse. The Gemini I'm connecting with is pretty much fed up. Yeah. And but this person looks at you as the person of their dreams, but man, they're so insecure. Like they have this like toxic ego. Now they need time. What? I miss you. You are the person of my dreams. I'm so sorry. I need time. I miss you. So again, separation. This person, there's an injustice here. There's gaslighting. This is all gaslighting cards. Like they're trying to tell you something, to like basically say your emotions are wrong. That's not how it went. You're making things up. That's gaslighting. It's like you see the text message right in front of you and they'll say that's not happening. You're seeing things. And it's right there in front of you. Like that's the gaslighting is. You know, it's like trying to distort your reality. Trying to make you confused and make you feel like you're you're delusional. But in reality, you're seeing what you're seeing, but they are so, how do I say it? From what the cards are saying, they're gaslighting you. And I feel you're upset to the point where you're making this, which you're feeling this is a mental abuse. This is mental, emotional abuse. And they're only messing it up the more that they do it. And this is something that they need they need to learn from. Because I see you feeling uneasy about this. And when the Empress is uneasy, the Empress is going to make a wise choice. But I don't see you budging. I do not see you breaking. I feel that you are literally seeing things for what they are. You're standing your ground because it's important to. But the Empress, because the Emperor's not being the Emperor right now, not being the good Emperor. This person loves you, I'm telling you. But they are so stubborn. They do not want to admit something. Oh, a mistake. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener there. I'm so sorry. Surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. I know I've acted childishly, and I don't know how to approach you now. It's like this person needs time, like space with you without you interfering with the Empress and letting this person's like just gaslight themselves until they can't gaslight themselves no more. Because in the end, you know the truth. You know what needs to be done. You know they're being dishonest. You know that they need to come clean. Passion and desire. Silent treatment. Jeez. Let's get one dark confession. That one just flipped out. I'm keeping a secret from you and I hope you don't find out. We are living two separate lives. What the heck is this, Gemini? This is scary. This is like a psychopath energy. No, I'm saying for some. If you're dealing with somebody, are you dealt with somebody who had two separate lives? And saying anything possible to you to make you, to blame you for their doing and make you feel like you're the crazy one. That is insane. I don't know who this reading is for, but man, let's get some advice from Spirit. This is disturbing. You know, though, I love how you're knowing your worth. You're up on top, you're growing, you're achieving, and then boom, you're like, no, I'm not going to let you gaslight me no more. I'm done. I've suffered enough through this bullshit. I suffered enough mental and emotional abuse from you, you know? Yeah, unfair. I feel things have been too unfair and I cannot deal with it anymore. You are so tired of this. Heavenly beings are supporting you. Close encounter. Wow. Share your truth. Lesson and impression. Share your truth. Maybe there's something here too. Fate, destiny, and humanitarian. Okay, so humanitarianism. I can't even say that word. Behind that is too much discord, spiritual enlightenment. There is a story somebody has. I got to tell you, okay? Because I am feeling this energy. There's a story that somebody that's watching this has about relationships. Maybe you want to talk about your experience to help others because you feel for other people. You feel maybe by you sharing your experience or sharing things that you have gone through on your journey, you're wanting to share it. And that's why Spirit's like, share your truth. Share it. This is destiny. This is, don't, you know, sometimes if you feel guilty that you have learned these lessons and you feel that you can help others and like by you not sharing your story is making you feel guilty, then that is a purpose. If you feel that your story can change lives and help lives, that is a purpose that you're being called for. Okay? So I feel like there's somebody here that may be destined to express themselves. Look at this microphone. And 333, 12, 12, 11, 11, to express themselves and what they've been through in a relationship. Now, it's not all going to resonate this in depth for everyone, but for some of you guys, there is like a very crazy energy that you have encountered. Dang. Let's get some advice. Sorry. Keep going. Spirit's saying keep going. Resolution. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. You are a healer. You are a light worker. I feel that you are very connected to spirit and maybe guided to tarot to kind of help, like as a little step, as like a stepping stone, or to like confirm what you're feeling, or to feel divine, or to get these messages. Because I'm telling you, there's somebody here that could be like creating a podcast about something, or wanting to do that, or some YouTube videos or TikTok videos. I don't know how long TikTok's going to be around, or something like that, to where you're wanting to share your truth. But there could be legal matters going on with that justice card. But either way, there's something like in that way. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. That was a message for somebody. Again, take what resonates with these readings. If that wasn't for you, that wasn't for you. But wow, thank you guys for being here. And if it did resonate, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys very soon. God bless.